Okay, students, now see here. Pay attention. Already we have started conic sections, right? And you understood how the conic sections comes. Explained with video also, and you are knowing that what are the conditions. There are 4 conic sections available, which are the cross sections of cone by a parallel surface. Cone means double cone for us now this year. Already you don't know upper nape, lower nape, and vertex of the cone, then axis of the cone, generator. Yes, they are the parts, and I have some videos also go through them. The conic sections basically, if alpha is equal to beta, then parabola comes. What is alpha? Angle of the cone, the generator with respect to axis. And beta is the angle of the plane with respect to axis. We'll compare alpha and beta. Based upon the relation between alpha and beta, we'll get the cones, conic sections, right? The conic sections are basically the curves, 2-dimensional curves. So that is the common part which rects out. Are you clear? And which is the trace of the intersection part is called the conic section. And depending upon the shape, each conic section is defined, and we are able to know the parts, the principle, the equation, and then we'll do problems based on that. That is our task in this part. And these conic sections, the steps, the equations, and their shapes, all will be coming in the next year as part of finding the area of the curves and using the intersection areas in 3-dimensional graphics, engineering, and drawing, and then finding the integration. Those all is a very key part for this. And already I told you that every conic section has a very much crucial role. Like yesterday we have seen the parabola comes with the dish and the antennas, all the weapons, and then wars of that you can say third world wars, like the what you can say star wars. You can call it as the wars between the greater countries, like that you can call the big countries like America, Russia, all those 3 countries will be happening with this only through the satellite wars, the missions, the what you can say the projectiles, as well as the what you can call as everything, the atom bomb carriers, even the jet planes, everything will be based upon the remote or the connectivity of these satellites. USA has satellites in every country, so that if it has the dimension, the communication will come, and from that, the what you can say, you can call it as the weapons or the aircrafts, guns, or even that everything, the rocket launchers, maybe heard of these things, will be coming from there to project the country's location. So that's why all of these are depending upon the conics and the curves. You can see it. Hyperbola also very different conic, and then ellipse also. The Earth plan, satellites, as well as the planetary system is completely based on the elliptical orbit, and we have seen the elliptical board also. We have done carom board. That is also elliptical. We'll discuss that case. And already circle is also one of the basic conic. Circle from the last 10 days, but even we'll find the equation of circle in different way. And then hyperbola also. So we have a lot of optimum source and expansion for these conics, and even applications also in 12th also. So you should be very much clear to have this concept carefully. That's why I'm explaining slowly and very much clearly with respect to videos and 3-dimensional visualizations for you. I hope you are getting into the part, right? We are left with this part, and then trigonometry, which is the last topic for this term and even for the year also. Now we'll do it after this chapter. We'll do that only, and we'll complete that part by this month's hope. And next month we'll do revision, and maybe your exams will be from March last or 3rd week, like that, which will have some revision and forward with. Because April 1st onwards you have to start your 12th also. That is the fundamental core part for you. And your marks also are evaluated. You will be getting through your class teacher also, because it's online exam now. So it was tabulated. You will get it, And you have doubts in that part also, you can discuss with me. Some of you did well, some of you did not do well. That is all same. Some of you did better. Okay, compared to Term 1, it's okay. Now, but still you need to do better. That we'll discuss later. Now coming to the part of the first conic, that is parabola. Yes, already we have seen the shape of the parabola, types of parabola. There are 4 types, right? Upward parabola, downward parabola, right parabola, and left parabola. There are 4 parabolas are there. See, in these two, so upward and downward, x square is now upward plus 4, a is plus, and here x square is equal to minus 4a, a is negative in this case. X will have square. How they come, we will let you know. And in the right parabola and left parabola, is the left and right. Here y square is now. Here again a positive, and y square is equal to minus 4ax. Here a is the negative. Left parabola. Basically, these can be regarding the shapes. See, upward parabola will be like this. As I told you, always the parabola connects with the axis. This is always x-axis, and this is the generator. Okay, axis, and this one is called the generator of the case. Or in this case, this is always connected. This origin. Remember it. Okay, and these are any point you can take all this. Similarly, focus will be here 0, a upward y-axis and y-axis. In the case of downward parabola, what happens? You have this here 0, minus a will come. This is the focus, and this is the x-axis. Right here? Because always the vertex or the axis will be origin will be connected to this curve. We will take only this case. You may have doubts that whatever the curves which are not connected, not touching the axis, that is not our purview. Only we will discuss the cases which are connected to the curve with respect to origin. Okay? Similarly, here a 0, 0 here. This is x square is equal to 4a by. This is x square is equal to minus 4a by. These two are upward and downward parabolas. Next, right parabola and left parabola. This is right parabola. Because here a, 0. Generally we take this case. Yes, and this is any point on this, and we take a generator here. Yes, this is called this is the axis, and you know that this point you take here, this point and this is equal to this point and this. This is the distance. Yes, this distance should be equal. That is the case. All such points are connected, and this will get a curve. That's the locus. Okay, again, this is y square is equal to 4ax. We'll discuss every case. What is the generator, axis, how the equations, how the focus, yes, length of the lattice rectum, what is lattice rectum, that all we'll discuss. Next. This is the right parabola, y square will come. Here is the left parabola. Again, this will come here minus a, 0. The line on x-axis. Yes, this is the origin. All of these distance is equal, these two distances. At any point here, this distance is equal to this distance. These are equal automatically. This is young like this. So this is y square is equal to minus 4ax. Yes, left parabola is minus 4ax. Y square will come, and right parabola is plus 4ax. Yes, only 4 only there. Okay, we'll discuss detail about this part and the constituent part. This all we have. What is the parabola? So you know it. Yes, basically the parabola shape is like this. You know, parabolic, like your projectile will be like this one. You know, physics also will get parabola mostly. So all that will be using in engineering, dynamics, everywhere. Math is there is nothing where you will not use math. That you understood. Okay, that is what the base or the bar for everything, every rule. You cannot have anything connected to this part. There is everywhere in the universal. So now I am saying you these equations, how the equation will come. And here you understood. In upward and down, y x square will come, and a is positive. In upward and right side, a is positive. In downward and left side, a is negative. In the downward, you get x square. In the left side, you get y square. So left and right parabola, y square is equal to 4x, y square to minus 4x. Okay? Yes, in the right parabola, what happens? The focus is on the x-axis, point x-axis. And the direct is on the left side. So x is equal to this minus a. Because this distance is equal to this origin. This is minus a and this is also plus a. Both are distances are equal. Okay? Both are. Then, in the case of left parabola, this is x is minus, this equation is x is equal to a. Parallel y-axis is x is equal to a only now. Because this is the right side, it is in the positive direction. It is in the left side. Okay? In the case of upper parabola, this origin is this origin. The directrix. Okay, equation of the directrix. And this is below of x-axis. Parallel to x-axis, below of y. So y is equal to minus a. Because you take y is equal to b is the equation of parallel to x-axis. Right? We will see here a only. 0 a b, right? So y is equal to minus a. And here in this case y is equal to a. Equation of the directrix. So are you clear? We have got different cases. Here x is equal to minus a, and here x is equal to a. Here y is equal to minus a, y is equal to a. And the point center is always same. This is called the vertex. And equation changes, focus changes. Always lattice activity is nothing but passing through focus, and connecting the endpoints. So this is A, this is A. But lattice activity length is equal to 2A. Okay, we get this part. So we'll discuss this lattice rectum. What is that, and the equation also how this the conic as y is equal to 4x, y should come, sir. Why cannot other? That we should know. And I have sent video of this part also to you, which you have generated. Sir, we'll discuss that case. Once we know, automatically the mind will start. This is more handy for us. So we'll connect this to same way, left and up and right also. You'll get the same. Only thing we'll use for right part, this part we'll use and we'll connect adopt the same, like landmass. When you work physically also, you get the same equations and you can adopt. Once you know, and you know the ideal parts of the components, what is A, what is X, what is Y, you will be able to do the solving of problems. Focus means what is the directrix means, what is that lattice rectum means what, all that you can easily do it. Very basic questions will be there for us. Are you clear? Equation of directrix solved. So this is a continuity of our previous knowledge till yesterday what we learned. I think you are clear with this part. Now we are going to generate the equation of the parabola. We'll start with the right parabola, then accordingly we'll use for other cases also. Okay. What is the equation of the parabola? Right parabola y is equal to 4x. How it comes, we'll see now. Yes, clear? Can I write this part? No need to remember the derivation also. Nobody will ask you derivation. Only for knowing only how the equation comes. Only we have to solve the application only. Once the equation knows what are the parts, A, X, all that we have to find. We don't want to generate the derivation. I told you, math derivation is only to know. Application is important for us. Not remember the derivation. Okay? How it comes, you need not practice, but you should know right parabola is focus lying on the right side of x-axis and generator on the left side of parallel to y-axis, left side of y-axis, and equation is y square is equal to 4x and lattice rectum is equal to 2a. That all you should know it. And then we will apply as per the question. Okay? Can I learn this part? Yes, sir. Now coming to the derivation of the equation of the parabola, I'll take here. Okay. This is the I'll take here. And I'll take the generator. I'll take a point here P x comma y. And here focus A comma 0. Okay. Then I want F is equal to I need F. This distance I. The original focus of parabola is defined. P is lying on a point on the focus. P is a random point, so P is located in the first quadrant of x-axis. So it has some value of x, this has some value of y. Are you clear? So whatever this value, then we will take the perpendicular on this P. It is equal to y or not? It is equal to x or not? Some you take it as f. Okay, put as perpendicular. Are you clear? And here, this equation is, suppose up to here this is A, and this is also equal to A only. Because these two disks are equal. Okay, center divide. This is origin. Otherwise, you want to take more figure. And focus you can take figure. But only did you measure it? Okay. In order to measure, just for your understanding only, these two distances are equal and two distances are equal like this. This is also A and this is also A. This is something L, this is something N, okay, origin. And what about this point? Tell me, M point. This is Y. Y coordinate is Y only na? And X coordinate is minus A only na? Minus A only na? The 0 to left side. So what about this value minus A comma Y? Understood na? Are you clear? M coordinate is understood na? Minus A comma Y. Now what is the condition? Let P extend to any point on the curve, on the conic. So what is the condition for P should be lying on the parabola? Any point on the parabola is equidistant to the focus fixed point and to the fixed line. Yes. So PF is equal to FM, PM. That's the condition. Since Px comma y is a point lying on parabola. Is this a condition? Pf is equal to Pm. Can I take like this? I know the coordinates of M, I know the coordinates of P, I know the coordinates of F. What I have to do? Two distances are different. Between distance between 2 points only na? X2 minus x1 whole square root of plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So I'll take here P value. I'll take first Pf. Root over x minus a whole square plus y minus 0 whole square is equal to root over x minus of minus a whole square plus y minus y whole square. Can I take like this? What is this?
Yes.
Are you clear? How it came understood? Now distances are equal means equated distance formula. Now you square both sides. So x minus a whole square plus y minus 0 whole square means y square will not. X plus a whole square plus 0 square going to write. Yes. Y square is equal to x plus whole square minus x minus a whole square. I need y square equal to 4x formula. So I get y square one side and this is the other side. A plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square. A plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square. 4ab will na?
Yes.
4ab means 4 into a into x. Got it or not? This is only total equation of the parabola. X square x square will cancel on both sides. Here 2x minus of minus 2x 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 plus 2x 4x. अरे why to write that अपना a plus b square minus a minus b square remember formula 4ab. You are not small children, 6th or 7th class student, they will do that expansion all those. You have to know it directly by this way. From here only you can say it. Are you clear? Got it or not? So same way, if you do the left parabola, you will get y square equal to minus 4x. Because we are generated to the right side, na? Right? Now plus a will come, a comma y will come. Now in the reverse case, what are the x minus a whole square minus x plus a whole square will come. Reverse will come. Understood na? So minus 2x minus 2x minus 4x will come. Are you clear? In the case of right hand parabola, left hand parabola, these two will reverse. These two are reversed. What happens? Tell me answer. Minus 4x will come. Similarly, upward parabola, you get x square equal to 4ay. Because value will come, x coordinate becomes y coordinate becomes x coordinate. They interchange. So x becomes y square becomes y square becomes x square. So x square equal to 4ay and downward parabola x square is equal to minus 4ay. Are you clear now?
Yes.
How the equation comes? What is the equation of the parabola? All of you are clear? Just you can see it and you can note it also. No need to remember in example. You have to remember this formula. Right hand parabola, that is enough. Derivation not required. Yes, but clear, Ganesh?
Yes.
You have 5 are absent.
Yes.
3 girls absent. 4 boys, 2 absent.
Emma.
How many is there? Master. Okay. And you get fresh fruits and all those, na? Better. Eat the chicken or eat the soup also same only, na? Okay, I'll arrange this part. Can I rest? Okay, now we'll see some important properties of this parabola in tabulation. Like that, we'll see it. Say, yes, you remember this table, very important for us to solve the problems also. There is a tabulation regarding the data of 4 parabolas. 4 parabolas are there for us, but we will discuss now. So, type of parabola, I made a table, not all of you. Parabola, vertex, focus, lattice rectum. Okay, pay attention. Coordinates of lattice rectum, axis, directrix, and symmetry. All these you should know. Each parabola. Parabola, vertex, focus, lattice rectum, coordinates of lattice rectum, axis, directrix, symmetry. We discuss all these cases. Now we start with right parabola. Lattice rectum, not lattice. A line passing through the focus, touching the both edges. Okay, passing the focus perpendicular to the focus. Passing and perpendicular to focus, touching the end points of the two curves. The ends, both ends of the curves is called the. That is a line. Status is the length of the line. Okay, so length of the line is your taken. Now, see here. Parabola first I have taken y square is equal to 4x. Right parabola. This is called. Vertex is always 0, 0 only. It will not change. And focus will be right side. Yes, A0. Lattice rectum 2a plus 2a will become 4a. Okay. So A1, comma 2a plus or minus 2a will come. Because suppose you are touching here, this is what? This is coordinates. Okay. He is asking these coordinates. Because here A1, see this part A1 na, A0 na, A1 comma this is 2a. Understood na? Plus here down A1 minus 2a1. These are not because into axis na. So I can both coordinates of the lattice rectum are A1 plus or minus 2a. Understood na? A comma plus or minus 2a. Next. A. Next. Axis is y is equal to 0 because symmetric x-axis. This is symmetric x-axis means y is equal to 0 in x. Then directrix is equal to x is equal to minus a. Which is the directrix? Which we have taken random. This is x is equal to minus a. Left side of x-axis. Are clear? And symmetry is x-axis. Got it? How it comes? These are the total parts of each parabola. Now second case, we take the left parabola. This is directrix. Here. This is lattice rectum. Endpoints. I told you na, line passing to the focus perpendicular to the passing to the focus and perpendicular to the axis. Axis perpendicular and passing to focus. This line is called lattice. This is lattice rectum. Okay, this is called the lattice rectum. Now it comes y square is equal to minus 4ax. Focus vertex 0 0 only. Focus minus a comma 0. That is from 4a. Now here minus a comma plus or minus 2a. And axis is y is equal to 0. X axis means direct x is equal to plus a symmetric to x axis. Are you clear? Understand? Difference you are clear now? Next third one. X square is equal to 4ay. This is called upward parabola. Is there? I don't think like this tablet is not there. There are given only individually. This tablet is not there because it is useful for your practice problems. Okay, x square equal to 4ay. Vertex 0 0. Focus will be 0 comma a. And ladder vector 4a, no difference. Here, coordinates of ladder vector, this will come. So this side it is 0. This length is equal to, you take like this. This is plus 2a, a1 comma 2. This is 2a, this is 2a minus 2a. The x will be negative. Okay. So I will take here. Right side is this length is clear only. So I take here a plus or minus 2a comma a. Axis is equal to x is equal to 0. Direct y is equal to plus a. Y equal to minus a. And y axis. Now fourth one. We take the reverse. Downward parabola, and you get this way. X square is equal to minus 4ay. 0 0 in the 0 comma minus a 4a and plus or minus 2a comma minus a will come out. X is equal to 0 axis, y is equal to plus a. And y axis. This tablet is very important for you to solve the problems. Not all. Coordinates of that factor, no? That's why. Not done. Based on this, you can do the problems very easily. Okay, we'll continue tomorrow. You can do now 11.2, I think. 11. Yeah, 11.1 is a circle. Very easy, direct question only. You can get from this formula easily.